One sunny morning, Ms. Mira, the science teacher, walked into her classroom carrying a glass jar. The jar looked completely empty, and the students whispered to each other, wondering why she brought it. Ms. Mira placed the jar on her desk and smiled.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to solve a mystery. What do you think is inside this jar?
The kids leaned forward, curious. Arif raised his hand confidently.
Nothing. It's just an empty jar, ma'am. Are you sure there's nothing inside?
Ms. Mira asked, her eyes twinkling. The class grew quiet as they thought. Then Ria raised her hand. Maybe there's air inside? She guessed hesitantly. Ms. Mira nodded with a grin.
That's correct, Ria. The jar is full of air. But can we see air?
No! The class answered in unison.
Exactly.
Ms. Mira said,
Even though we can't see air, we know it's there because we can feel it. Now, let's do an experiment to prove it.
She pulled out a box of colorful balloons and handed one to each student.
Everyone, blow up your balloon.
The kids eagerly inflated their balloons. As the balloons got bigger and bigger, the classroom filled with laughter and excitement. Arif looked at his balloon in awe.
The air is making it grow.
He exclaimed. Ms. Mira nodded.
That's right. Air is invisible, but it's powerful. It fills the balloon, just like it fills our lungs when we breathe. Now, what are some other things we can't see but know are real?
Ria thought for a moment and said,
Love. Good one, Ria.
Ms. Mira said, smiling warmly.
Anything else? Wind.
Shouted Arif.
Yes. Even though we can't see wind, we feel it when it moves leaves or flies our kites.
Ms. Mira explained. By the end of the lesson, the students were amazed at how something they couldn't see could still be so important. As the bell rang, Ms. Mira added,
Remember, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. Sometimes the most important things are invisible to the eye.
The children left the class with smiles, their balloons in hand, and a new appreciation for the wonders of the invisible world.